Hello, Lifestyle Upgrades Lounge members. This is all about intelligent intuition. And wow, welcome to December of 2022. We are at the end of the year. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to say I can't believe it because I actually do believe it, right? This stuff comes along and we're just like, wow, you can definitely feel like I need to get some stuff done. And, they're very much a hustle bustle at the end of the year. But I wanted to talk to you about intelligent intuition. This has been coming through for me a lot on feeling, connecting, and understanding how the intuition works. And it's a very, I would say sometimes like a basic 101 thing when you start your spiritual journey, but it's not. It's actually quite advanced and can be quite challenging to follow your intuition and to feel into your intuition because it's not comfortable. It's not supposed to be like, oh my gosh, the path cleared up for me and I'm going to move forward and everything's going to align and it's going to be perfect. It's like, no, you're going to hit challenges and struggles along the way, especially if you decide to live a very intuitive life. If you decide to go things and move through things like, for example, us moving to Austin, it was a very, very intuitive feeling and what came through, and I'm really glad we did. I mean, it changed the whole trajectory of our life. But intuition is like that. It's going to change your timelines and change life for you. Intuition can be a couple things, okay? It can be listening, it can be feeling, it can be knowing, it could be sensing, and it could be seeing. And it could be probably more things than that. And also you could have a combination of them, or you could just have one thing. For me personally, I tend to feel and hear things and know things. That's pretty much what feeling would probably be my strongest one, but seeing is something that I've been recently tapping into. It doesn't happen very often, but I can probably count on my fingers how many times I've seen things and had my intuition be like, whoa, I can see this. So just knowing that you can have multiple of those things. And you can only go as far as your vision will take you. And that's important for you to know that intuition is little scratches at the veil of like, listen up, feel this, know this, understand this. There's going to be times of void, there's going to be times of action, and there's going to be times of listening versus manifesting, or manifesting and listening. But it's really important for you to understand what the difference is between fear and intuition, because sometimes fear will mask itself as intuition and be like, don't do that, don't do this, don't do this. I always feel like intuition is very positive, very happy, not happy, let me take that back. It is working in your favor. It is working in solely your favor of making things best for you. And you'll hear things like, listen to your heart, feel it in your gut, know it in your womb, if you have a womb. There's quite a few things that you can, but it really is unique to you. Intuition is a very unique experience. Like I mentioned earlier, it's like listening, feeling, knowing, sensing, or seeing. And then I'm sure there's more, but those are the ones that I have played with the most. And I've seen visions, and I've seen things, and I've felt things, and I know things. And when I feel my intuition moving through me, it's very quiet, it's very subtle. And subtle is not something that is in our society. It's all about being busy, being focused, goal-oriented, action-oriented. And there's nothing wrong with that. I love that stuff. I'm totally in a season of like, let's make shit happen kind of thing. But intuition needs moments of stillness. It needs moments of clarity. It needs moments of calm. And your intuition can't speak to you when you are coming from a place of chaos. And intuition is a muscle. It's a muscle that can be strengthened, and also a thing that needs to be understood, because it's not logical. Most of the time, it doesn't make any logical sense. There is no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 step program. I'm not going to tell you like the 5 steps of connecting with your intuition. I'm just not going to do that, because it is about exercising the muscle and trusting the muscle. Exercise, trust, and surrender to the muscle. And when you start to do that, you strengthen your relationship with your intuition, and then your intuition wants to play with you more and wants to connect with you more. And that's where I think like life becomes more joyous, because you start to listen to the subtle shifts and the things that your body and your desires, and also what your shadow is trying to speak to you, which I'm going to talk about in the training. But I know I dived in real deep with this. I didn't realize I had so much to say. But what I want for this particular video, for this audio, is for you to understand, how do you connect with your intuition the most? Is it through feeling? Is it through listening? Is it through knowing? Is it through sensing? Is it through seeing? Like, which one tends to be the one that you move towards most? And which one would you say is your weakest? And I would love to hear that. Share it in the comments below. And I'll talk to you all soon. I'll see you soon. And Lifestyle Upgrades, Intelligent Intuition.